Hey everybody, want to see something cool? Can you see it? It's a little crazy down there right now, for good reason. That's pretty much the show stealer for the Frankfurt Motor Show. It's the Mercedes-Benz Project One. There's a reason why the Mercedes Petronas Formula One team has been so dominant. A lot of it has to do with that engine, and that same engine is in Project One. It shares the same block and heads, but there are some changes made to the pistons and crankshaft, probably for reliability and emissions as well. Specs alone maybe not be that impressive when we're talking about the combustion engine. It's a 1.6 liter V6. That's tiny. But here's the key. It's got a massive turbocharger. And it's split in two. So we have the compressor on one side and we have the turbine on the other. And they're joined by a drive shaft in between. Now attached to that drive shaft though is an electric motor. And that keeps it spun up so you always have the power. In addition to that motor, there's two more electric motors that drive the front wheels. Combined output, over 1,000 horsepower. 1,000! That's insanity! So what does that mean for performance? Well, the Project One will hit 124 miles an hour in only 7.2 seconds. 7.2 seconds! Come on, guys. Of course, it's just dripping with carbon fiber and all these exotic materials, just like an F1 car. But there's some things that an F1 car doesn't have that the Project One does. Namely, a passenger seat. In addition to that, it has active aerodynamics. That means that there's all these vanes and vents and panels that will open and close depending on how much downforce you need. So you can have this thing pressed into the ground at high speeds and when cornering, but when you want it sleek and super fast, well, they can shut and then it takes a lot of that drag off. It's amazing. So an F1 car can rev way past 13,000 RPM. This is limited to 11,000, probably for reliability, but 11,000 RPM is bonkers. I mean, that's what you get out of a super bike nowadays. So this thing's gonna shriek. So here's the bummer, and it's a number, 275. Project One cost $2.75 million, and they're only making 275 examples, and they're all sold. 50 of them, however, are destined for the US. So maybe, if we're lucky, we'll see one of them blasting through the highways. For more information on Project One or anything this bonkers, head over to edmunds.com. If you want to see more videos like this, hit subscribe and check out the rest of our videos.